Hello and welcome back to Far Changing Tides, welcome back to the Okomotive, and welcome back to, last time we added the boiler, which gives us the ability to paddle when there's no wind, so we have some forward momentum. But at the end of the last episode, we got ourselves stuck in some rapids, and there was a tsunami, a tidal wave, everything got a little bit wet and knocked the back of the boat off. Which is a bit of a problem. We have on our sonar 3 blips, 1 underwater, 2 above us. That's kind of interesting. Not entirely sure what those 2 are. But we have 1 repair tool. We have our flower, which is above the boiler itself. Probably not the best place for it. So why don't we go and just have a little explore, find out what's going on. We can jump up here. And I believe there's a catwalk above us. There is! What we can do is put the mast up. If you need to know how to get around the game, look for the teal items. The teal items in the world, but we don't need to lock the mast in its vertical position. What we'll do is jump over here. There's 2 items above us. That's going to be an interesting one. I don't see anything here. Oh! Unless this appears on the radar. Oh, I'm guessing this appears on the radar because it's a movable object? An interactable, if you will. Okay. Let's pull this back. So we're looking for a new home. The world is flooded, which is very different to the first game, where the world was devoid of water and we were rolling around on a wheeled Okomotive. Wait a second, is there something there? What? There is. There is something here. Okay. I'll tell you what. Let's put this in the boat. Can we fall without consequence? No, that did hurt. And everything went... Wait, this thing's open? There was a little ballerina. It's a music box. That's... amazing. Oh, we can't burn that. I'm going to put it inside the boat though, just so it's safe. I will put you here. And then probably kick it down into the hold and accidentally burn it at some point. I don't want to do that, but hey, some things are too beautiful to burn. Let's jump up here. And head upwards. I haven't seen the music box. Curious. But then I've only really got to this point in the game. Because that's how playing a game goes. Yeah, we got all the way through... I think I've played Far Lone Sails twice. And for this game, this is about as far as I've got. What have we got here? We got some tins of peaches and beans. It's definitely a world that everyone's abandoned. What have we got here? A design for a boat with a boiler on the bow? A paddle wheel? A steering wheel instead of, well, I guess a tiller. And a plant that looks like it's seen better days. Is that an aspidistra? Probably. Let's hit button and try not to get crushed by anything. Let's grab lever. That'll do. What does this do? Oh, resets the elevator. Right, neat. Oh, we got a lever. Well, we have some radio transmissions. We also have a map with what looks like the rail lines, because we were at a railway station last time. We have some map coordinates, degrees, minutes, and seconds? Okay, but there's nothing more we can do there. Let's move on. I guess we go up. Okay. And then up even more. Ah yeah, it's not a crane gantry, this is actually a radio tower. Interesting. Oh, look at that. It looks like a flooded world, but in the background there's what could be an ark. It's a building on a hill, or maybe the building is the hill? Interesting. Also interesting. We gotta stop falling from high places. Okay, wow, that's our second repair tool. Interesting. Okay, opposite direction. Interesting. That looks like the same hill or arc, but it's under construction, and the world is currently flooding. Maybe they predicted it. Maybe they predicted this was what was going to happen. Okay. Let's piece out of here. Oh, we can only go one way. That room's thoroughly locked, which means... yeah, we can open the concertina door. We've seen doors like this in the real world. It's when you need a big old door, but you don't have any room for it to go. You've probably seen them on like fire stations, firehouses and things. Oh, interesting. There's a boat in the background. Like a literal houseboat with a giant boiler on it. But ours looks like a dustbin tub. Oh! It's the stern of a boat. Okay. So we'll need to wait for this to go all the way, and I think, yeah, the gantry is moving forward. We can't get in there just yet. Boat slows, stops, and the door opens. Okay, neat. So what have we got going on here? Oh, okay. This rotates our... okay, that rotates it. And I guess this one lowers it? Yeah, okay, so one rotates, one lowers and raises. And I guess we just need to wait for it to light up. And then... oh, neat. Yeah, we not only get a new stern, but we also get some, what looks like housing pieces. Interesting. Okay. Let's not fall to our demise. Drop off here. And see what's going on inside. Okay, what do we have? We have... let's zoom in a little bit. Oh, we have what looks like some dirt and the top of a giant flower pot. Okay, I'll tell you what. I'm going to put that there, since this looks like storage. I kind of want to hold on to this as well. Oh, I think it might be interacting with the hook. I was like, oh, it's different colors now. There's something below us. That's also interesting. What I'm going to do is take this and put that on a hook, so we don't accidentally throw it into the furnace until we need it. I think once those repair tools are out, because you can't reload them. I'm going to put you there. I'm going to grab the lantern. Do we need the lantern? No, I think it's just a decorative thing that lights up, but considering there looks like a chandelier, just there, like a wagon wheel chandelier. Cool, that's all the stuff that I want to keep. And so this is the plant. Oh, it has the same symbol. All right, all right, all right. Let's give this a shot. See if we can. Ha. See if we can. You can in fact plant the plant and give it some sunlight. Oh, wait, did the plant open up? Close that. And the plant closes slightly. And the plant opens slightly. It does in fact interact with light. Neat. We have on sonar one more dot in the water. That looks like it might be over the back of the boat. And I did see that we've got some extra tools here. Yeah, we do. Okay. Let's drop that down and then just see what it's going to drop down to. Whee! Alright. Oh, okay. Yeah, we've got some device here. Is that going to lock onto that, or do we need to manually attach it? Well, it's certainly attached now. I have a feeling if it's just going past, you should be able to pick that up. So just dropping that down and then picking it up might work. Let's pick this up. Let's see what we get. Oh, it's having a little trouble. The wheel is slipping. And we get... I'm guessing that's some burnable material. Alright, that can go down and get put on a hook. So if we come down and put you boop, on a hook. So we got one empty hook, but wait! We also have this, which means all of our hooks should... Yeah, so all of our hooks are full. Excellent! I'm going to go down, because there is, in fact, a big old door ahead of us. Which means we can't really go anywhere. Was there anything down here? Oh! A big old button. Which starts the door opening. Okay. I think we need to get back on our boat. Now the question is there any wind? No wind. I would prefer to use wind power to get out of here, but we might just need to use the paddles for a bit. Okay, we can do that. That's not a problem. Hippity hoppity. We couldn't get through there with the sails being up anyway. So what we'll do is we'll go back. Now we have plenty of fuel in the furnace. Plenty of fuel in the furnace. Everything's looking pretty good. So what we'll do is we'll hit that and light the fire. And then the optimal burn is into the teal. Too much. And we're going to generate too much heat. One more maybe? Okay. Cool. Oh, and the wind is coming up. Maybe we can get outside. Yes, that just gets us out of there. Still need to keep an eye on the heat, but that should be alright. Oh, the boat is a rocking and a rolling. Let's do this. And see if we can catch the wind. It is, in fact, almost sideways across the boat. Neat. As the boiler runs out of fuel, we are now fully sail powered. So we just need to keep these aligned to the wind by using the little pennant ahead of the mast. And the visual aid being the secondary sail being out. And the wind being caught in them. I'm wondering if the map that we saw in fact refers to this place, and now we're out on the ocean itself. We have some pilings up ahead, and some debris in the water, some flotsam likely. Okay, we're just pushing the buoy over to one side. And keep the sails back. Oh! It's another boat. I wonder if anyone's home. What's the difference between flotsam and jetsam? Well, they're things that fall off of vessels out at sea. It's the detritus you find in the water. Flotsam is things that have been knocked overboard and have floated away, and jetsam are things that have been jettisoned. So things that have been thrown over the side of a boat, or sometimes from the scuttles, from underneath it. It's a whale! I think we've come to a stop. The lightning just took out the boiler and it took out the sail. I think we might be able to put the sail back up. I also just got the King of the World achievement because the boiler was running as hard and as hot as it could, and we had the sail up. When you're going as fast as this thing will go, stand on the bow just behind the forward blades, and you should be able to get the King of the World achievement. It's a Titanic reference. Let's grab this, put the sail back up. Boop. Okay. Because we were being pushed forward quite energetically there. Well, looks like some people have been a little less fortunate. Okay, let's catch the wind a little better. So it helps if you just stay on this and luff the sails. So that seems to be the best way to do this. It also means we can just pop the sails away should we need to. Good. Oh, this doesn't bode well. Okay, that means we... Oh yeah, we can't get through here. Interesting. Let's see if there's anything on the sonar. Let's have a little look. Jump down here. Yes, there are two objects on the sonar. One below us, but not that far below us. And then one very far below us, and one above us. It looks like we're going to have to go up. But I'll tell you what, I'm going to leave that for next time. If you like this, definitely leave a little like. Leave a subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. If you want notifications, dingle the bingle. If you don't want notifications, don't click the bell, and I'll tell you what. I was just looking at Flower again. I'll tell you what, I'll catch you next time.